Hey, what is up guys, Rich here, and today's video is going to be, as you see down below, something related to Activision screwing Call of Duty fans once again. It's another year, another failure. So, my last videos, again, I have to repeat this, videos going forward. I've done 3 or 4 videos on the Modern Warfare beta alone now, and they've all garnered complete success, and the amount of support I've been getting on those videos still, every hour I'm getting comments and likes, and I appreciate it. Because it further speaks to how people feel. The fact that my videos, I can openly express everything wrong about those games and have overwhelming support, just speaks volumes. And I just want to say, to you guys specifically, I appreciate it so much. So, let's get into this video. If you are a PlayStation player like myself, but, formerly I was an Xbox, and, growing up playing all of the consoles. But for Call of Duty specifically, ever since COD 4, always Xbox, and the originals on regular Xbox. But ever since Black Ops 3 came out, they went to ps4 first, and that's when I switched to PlayStation 4. So, we don't have to worry about this DLC exclusivity thing, because Activision, they're pretty slick, but they not anymore. Everybody can see it now, but basically, previously in Black Ops 4 and previous games, they would be like, okay, PlayStation's getting DLC a month first or a week first, whatever, and then Xbox and PC gets it, whenever. Now they try to say, oh, you're gonna get content at the same time, no more exclusivity stuff. Then they try to hit you in the trailer with the Spec Ops, showing off Spec Ops, and they try to, they hide it in the fine print in the bottom, hoping people probably wouldn't notice. But obviously people did. So, if you're in the dark about this, if you're an Xbox or PC player, you're not getting Spec Ops Survival Mode until 2020 October. Not just 2020, oh, okay, it's a few months. No, October 2020. So, as you know, the Modern Warfare game that we just played, because we didn't play the beta, we played the game. That was the game. It comes out in less than a month. So, Black Ops 5 is confirmed next year, next October. That is the game. That's going to be Vietnam, Cold War era. It's already been leaked months ago. That will be out by the time. So Spec Ops Survival Mode, I want to make that distinction, make that very clear. It's Spec Ops Survival. You can play Spec Ops, but you just can't play Survival as a PC or Xbox player until October of 2020. And people are, I don't understand this. I'm on PS4, but I understand the stupidity in this. Because you have people that go, oh, what's it matter? It's not that big of a deal. Or you have Taylor Kurosaki, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's one of the lead narrative directors, I believe, at Infinity Ward. He tries to justify his actions by saying, well, I don't want to say his actions, it's Activision that's making them do this, make that distinction as well, by saying, oh, it's just 1% of the game, which is not true. The Gaming Revolution, who's leaked practically everything about Modern Warfare so far, he's leaked everything. He has said that is simply not true. The Spec Ops Survival Mode makes up 16. I think he equated it to 16% of the actual game. So, and that doesn't even matter. We shouldn't even have to say that. He tried to justify. He's trying to stick up for Activision, probably just in fear of losing his job or whatever. I mean, I understand. Activision, that all they care about is money. These guys are in suits. They don't care about the game. They're not good at the game. They can't even get They probably can't even get a UAV. In a actual real COD for 3 kills. They probably couldn't even do that. So, yeah, I understand. These people are just, they go out to dinner parties, they go out to events, they show up once a year for a gaming event and meetings 24/7. They worry about money every quarter. That's it. That's all Activision execs worry about. The 90% of employees that work for the studios, not the publisher of Activision, but the studios, like Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Raven Software, Treyarch, most of these employees are just people getting their computer science degree. They're getting the engineering, graphic design, 3D art design. All these different types of individuals. They're just trying to look for a AAA job that's hiring, that's making them good money. But as you saw in Black Ops 4, I don't know if you caught wind of this, but this was leaked as well. I think it was on Charlie Intel. employees anonymously from Treyarch coming out saying, and Activision saying that they basically have no say in what the game and what they do about the game. They just do what they told, pretty much. That's it. They don't have no say in the game. They're just pretty much told, hey, make this game. We at Activision will make the decisions. It's basically pretty much what went down in the articles from previously earlier this year. So the leads at the studios themselves, though, they're not fully exempt from criticism. These people are like, these people that are ahead of these like Infinity Ward, they're from Naughty Dog, Last of Us and stuff like that. These people aren't Call of Duty fans. They suck at Call of Duty. I guarantee you, I would put money on it. These people can't even get a UAV in the game. I guarantee it. These people make narrative games. You know, all they care about is narrative. That's all you ever hear these people talk about. They're not people that's grown up playing Call of Duty or actually good at it, so they don't even know from the frustrations that we players experience. We, W-E. That's an important key word that you have to always keep in mind. Because we have been playing Call of Duty for years, myself since Call of Duty 1, 2003, since I was 5 years old, and it just further speaks to how disconnected Call of Duty is. You cannot at all, in any shape or form, no capacity at all, justify making people wait a year to play a game mode. You cannot at all justify that. You're trying to say, oh, you know, I'd rather have 99% of the people play what's in the game than 100% right now than 100% later on. Something stupid. It's like, you know how many people love survival in Modern Warfare 3? You know how many people that that's all they find joy in doing on Call of Duty? And you've ripped that from them for a year. So now they're in panic mode because you have leads from Infinity Ward trying to go on Reddit now and calm down the situation, saying don't listen to rumors and stuff. What? Don't listen to rumors like the Gaming Revolution, which they pretty much indirectly, but directly, try to oust on Reddit. The dude's leaked everything about the game. He's got a clear track record. The man has literally leaked so much that they have, like, he leaked that there's going to be pay-to-win weapons, and you're going to have tons of spray cans, hundreds of calling cards, hundreds of this, like, it's stupid. It's microtransactions, so you're going to get more useless stuff, just like Black Ops 4, where you're getting useless stuff that you don't care about. And that's it. And you're going to pay to win weapons, but he just leaked today. I'm glad I redid this video today because it just got leaked that he's saying at first, the first DLC weapon is going to be a crossbow. And he said at first, everything's going to be cosmetic only. So no pay-to-win weapons, but he said at first, make that distinction. So they're smart. Everybody predicted this already. I've seen Angry Joe. Everybody predicted this already. They did this last year. They show, okay, we're not having any microtransactions. Everything's great. And then they wait for all the reviews to come out. And then, boom, they hit it. After all the reviews are done, after they pay everybody for articles, the good reviews, they pay everybody off to do that. And then that's it. They hit everybody, and nobody talks about it after that, really. It's just Call of Duty's out, and it's a dead game. Just like Black Ops 4, it was dead by the time Apex Legends released early in February. That was it. It was done. Just like World War II was done by after Christmas. Yeah, and it's just, I don't know, it speaks volumes, man. That we have to talk about DLC. Oh, no, not a DLC. A game mode that's locked for a year in Call of Duty. Can you actually believe I'm saying that? Can you believe that you're sitting down in your chair right now listening to me say these words? I'm uttering these exact words, man. Like, you can't... There's no justification. It's the principle. Yes, I get we can play multiplayer and all that. I get that. But you have people that want to play. They pay $60. You're expecting these people to spend their hard-earned money, $60 plus, depending on what they get, for an incomplete game. That's been reported or equated to 16% of the game from the Gaming Revolution himself. So, it speaks volumes, and it's pretty sad that we're at this point, but yeah, I'm gonna keep making more and more negative videos on the game because it's just too easy. So more videos coming this week, and I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good day, and check the links below. Follow me on Twitch, and check out my other videos. So peace, and have a good day.